Hey everyone, welcome back to another Techtonica episode. Just obviously, we unlocked a bunch of lore in the last episode. I've been just punching through the last bits and pieces for unlocks. I've been playing today for probably about 2 hours at the moment. We should now have everything we need for these 2 level ups. So we've got the one here. So pushing Victor up to tier 5. We've got enough power, we've got the reinforced frames, we've got everything, so...
Task inbound. Overtime scaling. Review journal for expansion guidelines to ensure capacity for extreme production terminal upgrades. Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available. Advisory. All major sector assets have been reactivated. Remaining production terminal upgrades will be limited to the yield of extreme advancements in productivity.
You're going for it, huh? Nice.
Okay. So the next level is required 500 each of the frames. 500 relays. I don't think I've done relays yet. Relay circuits, I should say. Conveyor belt Mark IIs. They're easy enough. I've got them. 500 mining charges. I could literally drop this in now and just be done with it. Yes, and then 1250 power. Alright, so what did that unlock? If I hit tech and Victor. Victor. That unlock anything? Okay, so it looks like we've got something in synthesis. Okay. It looks like from here. So threshing speed 2, which is already active. Oh no, we're going to tier 5, aren't we? Assembly speed 3, biodense 4, increases biodense brick, and then Mark II threshers. So we can actually make them now once I unlock this technology. I still need to run through this couple of lines here and get a few more technology cores. Is that about it? Alright, so we're just looking at Victor at the moment. Victor in tier 5. So energy, we've got power amp 3. It increases overall electricity output by 220%. Mark II crank generators, so we can actually create them. And then bigger accumulation, so pushes the capacities up to 200%. In science, we have a whole line of BioBrick diesel things here. So I was looking at this. It needs 20 BioBricks and 2 Silverthorn, and it gives you 240 fuel power. Each of your BioBricks is like 60, so I thought that was a bit expensive. But what does this do? Enables infusion of BioBrick diesel with Atlantum mixture to create a precursor for the manufacture of a refined diesel product. Goodness me. And then enables separation of BioBrick diesel infusion pack into small amount of BioBrick diesel pure and a greater amount of BioBrick diesel impure. Okay. And then there's just some boosts there. So not a heap as unlocked in tier 5. Bigger pack size. Faster suit speed. I always like to get around faster, but overall not amazing stuff. If we go up to Victor, we need to unlock a bunch at Victor. Oh no, it's X-ray. X-ray is the next unlock. Sorry, my bad. Let's check that again. So we were looking at X-ray. We are now. Okay, let's head up to X-ray. Been a while since I've been up there. And we'll see what this unlocks. There's obviously the more things that get unlocked, the better. Again, obviously, there's a whole piece around whatever's next here. Where was Victor again? That's down this way, isn't it? X-ray, I mean. I keep saying Victor. X-ray. Give me a second. I need to find where I've got to go. It's been, when I logged on today, it's been about a month since I played the game, which is interesting. That's how far ahead I was. Recorded 2 videos in one day. So it's been a little while since I played. So let me just get my bearings and I'll be back in a second. So how many of you were yelling at me saying, use your teleporter, use your teleporter? I forgot all about it. Silly me. So I've used a teleporter and I'm up at X-ray now. This is really kind of just a monorail depot. I think it's a screen. Cool.
Did I mention how you need lots of explosives for those blast drills? Well, now you need even more of them for your blast smelters. Blast smelters open up a lot of possibilities, but their main job is producing metallic slabs. And you won't be able to build blast smelters until you figure out ceramics, so activating that on the tech tree should be your first priority. Hope you like dirt.
I like dirt. It's an interesting comment. Okay, so, tech. Enables blast drill to optionally produce 3 chunks per blast if at least 5 mining charges are supplied. Okay. We can work through doing gravel threshing and sand threshing and what we got up here. Advanced powder bricks. Basic refinement. So enables refinement of common ore chunks via assembler. Ability to craft and assemble basic infused limestones, providing an additional production method for related chunks. Goodness me. Synthesis, again, faster crafting speed. Enables blast smelter to produce 4 times a given schematic. Oh, here's a blast smelter here. Mining charges as fuel can produce up to 2 times a given schematic per blast if sufficient fuel, 1 mining charge, is supplied. Required to produce all metallic slabs. I want metallic slabs too. Interesting. Under logistics, stack inserter. Transfers a stack of 3 items in a single extension. Bigger tool belt. Nothing under transportation. Under energy, we have just less power for the monorail. That enables mass production of iron and copper frames. Mass production of mining charges. And then ceramics, as they said. Ooh, electric motors. Basic optimization. And that's making, I don't know. The ceramics is one we need to unlock. Under construction, it's just going to be more stairs, walkways, etc. I'm not super worried about construction stuff.
Task inbound. Ceramics. Smelt ceramic parts from clay. Clay is crafted or assembled from dirt, which can be crafted from raw organic materials.
Okay. So you can see here, to get to the next level, we need 50 iron slabs, 50 copper slabs, and 100 ceramic parts. So, lots of things for us to have to unlock. Let's head back. Victor? So what does that mean for us next? If we go to journal... Okay, so there's a few things here we need to do. So, build and place 50 Thresher Mark 3s, Mark 2s. I have got like 2 of them. 50 mining drill Mark 2s. 200 assembler Mark 2s. Like, I don't have anywhere near that. I get it's a factory game, but yep, that's a lot of drills. I don't have that many drills. You are out of power. I don't generate that amount of power. They're like, I think we've got a lot of things to go forward and work out what we need to do next, because we need to unlock some stuff. Coolant compression. Okay. There's a lot I need to work out where to go next. And obviously, for the smelters, we're going to need ceramic tiles to do this, which means I need to be able to... Oh, I need to... What is my next move here? Let me put... Smelter's written there. Cool. Let me just put a smelter down for a second. That just makes a quick line. Clay turns into ceramic parts. Where do we get clay from? The dirt, didn't it? Okay. Heck. Alright. So ceramic parts come from clay. Clay comes from dirt. Where's dirt come from? Is that from threshing like the... What was it? Gonna need a blast smelter. Okay. Looking. If I go here and go clay. Clay comes from dirt. Dirt comes from plant matter. Okay. Craftable from plant matter and a key component of production of clay. So, it's craftable from plant matter. We have a way of producing plant matter as it stands. I'm pretty sure these output plant matter, don't they? And then we... Oh, that's kindle... Oh, that's plant matter fibers. Okay. Alright, let's... I'm going to work out what I need to set up here to get this working. Bear with me. I'm back in just a moment. Alrighty, so we need to do a lot more stuff here. So I've just been mucking around with bits and pieces here. We've got dirt being created here, and dirt being turned into clay in this instance. And then obviously we can put clay into here with some sort of fuel. Let's put a couple of these in, and that gives us the ceramic parts. Now, so it's easy enough to get to the 100 ceramic parts. I've got a few in my inventory already, 45 odd. Yep, so that's halfway already. And again, don't get me wrong, I'll try and get all this automated at some point. And then to do the slabs, you actually need your chunks and then a mining charge, and you'll get 2 slabs from that. So similar to working with these guys, it will use all the charges that you drop in, so you've got to be careful that you don't put too many in. I think if we put 3 in, do we get double the amount? Let's find out. Oh, I got 1 instead of 2. So if you put 1 in, we should get 2 out of it. Oh, apparently you need 2 chunks. Okay, well I was getting better outputs than that, but anyway. Craft and place blast filter and supply it with mining charges to produce 25 metallic slabs. So obviously I've got a few more of these. And then I did just unlock a... Let me just hit this button and hit this button.
Task inbound. Alternate schematics. Configure assembler to access new methods for efficient production of existing technologies.
And some of those new recipes will only work with Mark II assemblers, Breaker. So get going on those if you haven't yet. I feel like they'd be somewhere in the science facility too, though maybe in a different part of it.
So that's telling us we now need to unlock the Assembler Mark II. And if you looked at the Assembler Mark II then, you'll see we need relay circuits and electric motors to make it. So relay circuits is where? We've got the ceramics unlocked. Be in here. Interesting. So I need to find that as well now. So obviously we need to do a few more passes through this to work out where the relay stuff is from. If I just open this guy up. We got here. Let's processor arrays. Don't see relay. Limestone bricks is something else, right? Could be blast smelting. Quick line. Okay. So yeah, having to find where each item is. We may need to unlock a few more things yet. Obviously, I've unlocked the blast smelter, but maybe there's something else I'm missing. Because obviously to do this I need an electric motor, but I've got the electric motor unlocked. Relay circuits. Alright, I'm going to play around. I'll see what I come up with, and I'll be back in a moment. So this is fairly tedious. And I'm doing this manually because I need to unlock technology to do the next lot of stuff. So for me to get that relay thing that I was just looking into before I cut video just before, I actually need to do the X-ray unlock, the 50 iron slabs, the 50 copper slabs, and the 100 ceramic parts, because that is where the relay stuff is. So I'm pretty sure I've got the ceramic parts. But if we go to the tech tree here, the alternative stuff is up in here. So you can see here, relay circuit. It's tier 4 in X-ray. So it's obviously on this line somewhere that it will unlock, and that's what I need to work towards at the moment. So I'm getting close. I've got 42 of the copper and 44 of the iron. It is taking a little bit longer than I was hoping, and it's one charge uses 4 and gets 2 plates, right? I can do, if I want to be wasteful, it's not wasteful, it's just wasteful on charges. I'll just get the 1 plate if I do it the other way. This little setup of having just this, it'll use the 3 charges and get the 2 chunks. It works well enough. That's the main thing. What are we at? We are at 48. I literally just need the 1 more, I think. Should give us the 50. Ooh, I'll take them out. We'll go and get a little bit more copper. And then we'll go and unlock X-rays level 4. That. There. 44, so we need what? 3 more lots of this. 6. And we got the ceramic parts that we need to. Right, so that this pass through should be the last one. Obviously, threshing the chunks is a good idea. So if we put that through the thresher there, grab that out, taking from the 1 chunk, it gives a fairly decent. I think it's like 25 or something, 1 piece. Yeah, 25 and then some gravel. I think gravel can go in here too, right? It gives us sand. I don't know what sand's used for yet, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Okay, so we should have materials we need. 50, 50, 130. So let's go find the teleporter, get up to X-ray, and unlock this next level. As I said before, should give us access to these relay circuits. Is what we're after. Where am I going? I want to go down here. Back to X-ray. Okay. Over. Oop. Missed. In here.
You're headed into the final tier of PT X-ray Breaker, which means you now have access to the advanced steel cycle and a few other new ways to get things done. Making steel slabs is a multi-step process that is going to require a decent amount of coordination and blast smelting, but I have confidence in you. And if you don't have the advanced circuits, you'll need to make those relay circuits. It might be time to head back to PT Victor for a while.
I'm not doing anything up here. I'll do it all in Victor. But so what that should have unlocked is relay circuit. Unlocks relay circuit. Advanced circuit by 100. So I need 100 advanced circuits to make a relay circuit. We got advanced clay production. So that's silver, thorn, and limestone. And then some ceramic threshing. So ceramic parts back down to gravel. So yeah, we've got a few things here we need to look into. I'll have to work out how to make these advanced circuits, because, well, the relay circuits, I think I should say, because I'm going to need 70 to get to the next level. What else did that unlock? We unlocked 3 chunks per blast. This was 4 chunks per blast of 10 mining charges. No thanks. So that's all that unlocked in terraforming. Faster crafting speed again. Enables a blast smelter to produce 6 times a given schematic per blast if sufficient raw materials are supplied when mining charge detonation cycle occurs. Basic forging enables blast smelting of iron ingots and copper ingots into iron slabs and copper slabs. Okay. I like that. So I can make the slabs now instead of doing the chunks. I can just do it from the ingots, which means that it may be, I don't know if it's cheaper or not. You get the 25 when you thresh it. Anyway. Enables threshing of iron slabs and copper slabs into ingots. You can then thresh back to 25. So it's much the same. And then obviously we're going steel slabs. So basic slabs into steel. Quicklime blasting. And then carbon powder. Enables blast smelting of most organic materials into carbon powder. And then we need steel mixture, which is iron ore powder and carbon powder. And kindlevine extract gives us the steel mixture. Alright, there's a lot of jumping around in that. Logistics, mass production inserters. Okay. Mass production conveyor belts. And inserting stacks of 9. Okay, so just power saving in the energy one. Under science, obviously, there's all the things we were talking about just before. And under construction, just some more supports and things like that. So I've got a bit of investigation to do and work out what is required next for me. And it actually sounds like there's a thunderstorm heading my way. So I'm going to finish recording up now before any of that hits the house. And I will catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Comments below. See you then.